Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Brian, and I am an event planner with Foundation Software and the Estimating Edge. And I am not your presenter today, but I wanted to take just 1 minute to tell you about the awesome opportunity that's coming up this October 6th through 9th in Las Vegas. And that is our user conference called Converge 25. So some of you might be only estimating edge clients, and this may or may not be for you because we have some estimating edge information. However, if you do have multiple products, Converge 25 is for all the different products involved in our suite. There is so many educational opportunities at this event in Las Vegas. There's so much fun to be had, so much networking, and then access to our staff. We're going to have about 75 of our staff on site where you can network with, but also ask questions and get some answers to, hopefully, as well. So I'm going to provide some information in the chat. So if you are interested in learning more about Converge 25 and attending or just looking at more information, you can do that. I'll also post a little video that shows you some reasons to attend. Um, we hope to see you in Vegas. And remember, what happens in Vegas can improve your business. So with that 1 minute pitch out of the way, I'm going to pass it back over to Tana, your presenter today, to talk about some fireproofing changes for the estimating edge. So thank you all for letting me talk for a minute. Tana, I'm going to toss the presenter rights right back to you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great webinar.
Thank you so much, Brian, and welcome everybody to the Fire Changes webinar. Before Tana starts going with her presentation, I'm just going to go through a couple housekeeping items. So just as a reminder, all lines have been muted, and we encourage you to ask any questions, and you can type those into the questions window. This session will be recorded, and you will receive an email from GoToWebinar, or you could visit that YouTube playlist that we have created. And that email will be sent within 1 day after the webinar, as well as the recording will be up on the YouTube playlist within 1 day. So that will be tomorrow. At the end of the webinar, pop-up window is going to appear with a 4-question survey. And we're starting to build our next year's topics for the free webinar program. So I take all your feedback and use that to shape what topics we will provide for next year. So please answer that survey for us because your opinion matters. So with that, we can get started and you can see all the awesome new things that are happening with the fireproof changes.
Thank you, Tammy. Hello, everyone. My name is Tana, and I'm a trainer here at the Estimating Edge. And today I'm going to be talking about our new fireproofing packages feature and all the changes that come with it. So as of version 12.12.01, we now have a new way for fireproofing companies to import their new fire tests and surfaces into your estimating database. So I'll show you how to access and use the package to import those new fire tests and how to merge your surfaces. Our new fireproofing package makes it much simpler for you to import new fire tests into your database. Previously, the fire test had to be entered or edited manually in the Edge from here in the database breadcrumb. But now when a manufacturer like Isolitech or GCP or Carboline has a new fire test, then they let us know and we update the fire test on our end and send you a notification. And all you'll need to do is import that new fire test from your admin portal and it'll push it into your database. In addition, we've also updated the way that the AP is calculated for your HSS surfaces. So we're now using the nominal thickness or nominal wall thickness of the pipes and tubes to calculate the AP instead of the actual wall thickness, which will be more consistent with industry standards. So to use the fireproofing packages function, you'll need to log into your admin portal by going to admin.edgeestimator.com, or you can access the admin portal by clicking the gear wheel in the upper right-hand corner of the edge. I'm already logged into my admin portal. So once you're here, you'll find the database drop-down menu and click on Package Manager. And anytime a new test is available, a new fireproofing package will show up here. So we'll click Import Fire Tests to see all of the available fire tests in the package. And our packages manager uses the fire test code to identify which tests already exist in your database. So when you open up your packages manager, you'll only see fire tests that are not currently in your database. This will allow you to update your database with some or all of these tests, which you can select individually, or you can select all of these and import by clicking the Import Selected button in the upper right-hand corner. To import your surfaces with those new AP calculations, you'll click the Merge Surfaces button. And this will replace the item codes for the HSS pipes and tubes, overriding the old surfaces that use the actual wall thickness to calculate AP, so that they'll now calculate AP using the nominal wall thickness. As we said, which is now more consistent with industry standards. Over the past few years, we've been making updates to fire tests that are already existing in your current database, but may not have our latest changes. And as a result of that, your existing fire test will not be updated today. However, within the next few weeks, we'll be releasing another fire test database that will allow you to run the packages manager again. And you'll be able to even update the fire tests that you currently have in your database. And this will allow your current older fire tests to be updated if you wish. So this concludes our fireproofing packages webinar. I'll pass it over to Eric Vitardi from Foundation. And thank you so much for watching.
Hey everybody, and thanks so much. Just want to take this opportunity. I know we're giving you guys a lot of information, and sometimes things get lost a little bit. So just wanted to make you aware of a new product offering that we have. Well, I guess not super new now too. We've had it for a few years, but that would be Safety HQ. It's a great place to track and manage toolbox talks, site inspections, JHAs, whatever you might need to manage and track your safety compliance, all the way to doing your OSHA 300A. So if you would like more information on that, that would be included. Additionally, we'll have some presentations on that at our user conference, which you got some more information on previously as well. So just wanted to pass along some of that information, and thanks again for joining today.
Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you everyone for attending. This concludes the webinar. If you have any questions, please reach out to our support team. Bye-bye.